7:22 on the all-new First News on News Talk 103.7 FM. I'm Mayor Darren along with Pat and Dr. Michelle. And on the phone with us, we have Tim Snyder. He is here from
Crudefunders?
Yes, Crudefunders.com. He's going to talk about how this 4th of July, on Monday, it's supposed to be crazy, crazy travel. Are you on with us, Tim?
Yes, sir, I am.
Tim, before the mayor and Michelle and I ask you a bunch of questions here, tell us about Crudefunders. I was on your website a little while ago. It looks fascinating. What do you guys do with Crudefunders? Share the story.
Absolutely. This is the first ever web-supported portal for investing in oil and gas opportunities. This is not just for the private investor that has, the old just only accredited investor. This is for everybody. This is for the average citizen to have an opportunity on a, obviously it's a limited basis, but we want to make sure that we have opportunities for the average citizen to invest in oil and gas.
Okay, so it's the kickoff to the holiday weekend. Are we going to see prices, at least in Pennsylvania, under $2 at some point?
Well, I'm looking at GasBuddy.com at you guys' prices right now, and I'm seeing an average of about $2.25 to $2.29. I see your BJ stores at $2.23. But if you look at that, you're probably going to see lower prices. I mean, right now we're anticipating the lowest price in 11 years in gasoline prices, which is a good thing. But it'd be great to see it below $2.25 in your area.
We have the highest gas taxes, among the highest in the country now, with our thing that went through in 2013. It's going to be up to 25 cents tacked on. So Pennsylvania is always going to be a bit higher.
Yeah, that's true. And I did a radio interview just a few minutes ago with a station down in McAllen, Texas, and their average price is about 25 cents below what you guys are.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, just look at that. When you're pumping the gas, 50 cents going into the tank that has nothing to do with except for taxes. And how are your roads? I bet you they're terrific, aren't they? So with the 4th of July travel and prices falling, did you ever expect it to ever get near $4, and did you ever expect it to get under $2?
No, you really didn't. The funny part about that is when we were trading crude oil at $147, $148 a barrel, everybody was thinking we were going to $5, and that was just an anomaly. It was a blip. The Saudis did not like the fact that the United States was producing so much such a huge amount of volume in crude oil, and it put their market share in really a precarious position for them. So they came after us. They came after us with increasing their production, dropping that price, and right now I think we may see a little bit longer period of lower prices that we're dealing with. We may be around it's going to be tough to get back to a $2 national average. Right now we're at $2.35. But all in all, it's going to be, in my mind, I think it's going to be probably towards the end of this year, maybe the 1st of December, middle of maybe the 1st of next year before we start seeing prices significantly increase.
Okay, very good. Hey, Tim, thanks for a couple of seconds with us this morning here. Crudefunders is where you find Tim Snyder, oil industry expert, here on News Talk 103.7 FM.